Welcome. Today, we will be making a 4-layer theory of reasoned action model. What is the theory of reasoned action, you ask? Well, it is an expectancy value model that consists of 4 layers and provides an expanded picture of how, when, and why attitudes predict consumer behavior in the US. For the first layer, we'll need 1/4 consumers' belief about the consequences of an act, 1/4 the consumer's evaluation of those consequences, 1/4 normative beliefs, or what the consumer thinks someone else wants them to do, and finally, 1/4 the consumer's motivation to comply with that person. You can see here what the first layer should look like once you've gathered these 4 elements and laid them out. For the second layer, we'll need half of it to be the consumer's attitude towards an act, which is actually influenced by the consumer's belief and evaluation of the consequences of an act. For the other half, we'll need it to be subjective norms, which are determined by consumers' normative beliefs and their motivation to comply with those beliefs. Then, we're going to lay the attitude and subjective norms right on top of the first layer. The third layer of our model is going to be made wholly of behavioral intention. This is determined by the consumer's attitude and subjective norms, and, as stated in the name, is what behavior the consumer intends to take part in. Once we have behavioral intention, we'll lay it right on top of the second and first layers. Finally, for the fourth and final layer, we're going to add in behavior. All our layers we made influence and ultimately lead to the behavior that the consumer decides to take part in. Our final product? The theory of reasoned action. Enjoy!